Next, we're going to talk basketball. We're going to switch it up here in the middle. I'm going to talk quickly about Terrence Shannon Jr. And what he has been doing for the Minnesota Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals. If you are not a huge NBA fan, I know my dad's going to watch this. He has no idea what's going on in the NBA, so I'll fill you in real quick, Dad and others. Minnesota Timberwolves are in the Western Conference Finals for the second year in a row. And Terrence Shannon Jr. has gotten some extra minutes in game 3 and 4. A lot more minutes than he typically saw, especially in the regular season. Regular season average, he had 10.6 minutes. So he got 4.3 points per game. He got a rebound and a half and 1 assist on 48% shooting. Certainly not bad. Just, again, he's a rookie, but he was a low end. He was the 27th overall pick. Right. So he's still towards the end of the first round, which is essentially the middle of the draft, in the 2-round NBA draft, which is just crazy. And the Timberwolves are stacked, especially at guard play, too, with Anthony Edwards and then Rob Dillingham, who was supposed to have a bigger role than he actually has. Terrence Shannon Jr. might usurp him and take his minutes going forward the way he's been playing on a big stage, too. So the Wolves are down 3-1. They're playing the Thunder. That game is actually at 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern Time tonight. So as soon as the show is over, you can watch Terrence Shannon Jr. Hopefully he gets even more minutes, because in game 3, right, that's the game the Wolves dominated this game. That's their one win. They won by 42 at home. Crazy good. He had 15 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist on 62.5% shooting. That was in 13 minutes. It's 15 points in 13 minutes is damn good. And then he did it again in game 4. He had 8 minutes, scored 9 points. The last 2 games, not only has he got increased minutes, he has scored more points than he's had minutes. And in game 3, he was the 3rd highest scorer on the Timberwolves. It was 15, right? He outscored everyone on the Thunder, including the MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who only put up 14 in his 28 minutes. I love to see Terrence Shannon Jr. dominating in the spotlight. Big stage. I mean, we as a lot of fans knew he had it in him, but I'm really happy that he's getting his chance to shine now. Not only on a crowded team, but in the clutch, too. I mean, Western Conference Finals, that and the East Conference Finals, that's the second biggest stage in basketball besides the actual NBA Finals. That's where the best basketball in the world is being played. And he's been fantastic. They are down 3-1, but I'm really excited, especially his game 3 performance got a lot of traction on social media. Like Wolves fans, NBA fans are starting to notice him now after that, because it was a big game and he was a big part of why I'm going to say a big part of why they won that game, right? They dominated start to finish, right? So it's not really going to come down to one player in a game like that, a 42-point win. But I mean, that's the thing that was different in game 3. Of course, he put up good stuff in game 4 as well. Game 4 was a little closer, though, so that's why he didn't get as many minutes, but still an increase in minutes. In game 2, he didn't even play in game 1. In game 2, he only got 2 minutes where he scored 2 points. So to see him get those minutes in a blowout game and really use them well, that got him minutes in a close game 4. And I'm really hope that they're playing him again tonight a lot. I would imagine they would play him a good amount, somewhere around like 10 minutes. And they are facing elimination, and they are on the road now. I don't know how that's going to affect his playing time, but it really shouldn't. He's been really good, and he's going to be a bright spot for Minnesota for years to come. He could make a nice backcourt tandem with Anthony Edwards. So I just love to see Illini success. Same thing with Ayo Dosunmu on the Bulls, but I think Terrence Shannon Jr. has potential to be more than just a role player. He can be really good and has been showing that in the Western Conference Final. So as soon as this is over, head over to ESPN, check out Game 5 of the Western Conference Final. Let's see if Terrence Shannon gets some good minutes tonight and once again scores more points than he gets minutes.